Hello YouTube, I'm Juhan Rodrik and I'm making a video update on my collection of my small artworks that some are originating from my sketchbooks and some are not sketchbook, and this one is actually one of my block prints. I haven't covered any of my printed artworks and in my videos before, so that's the very first time when I'm covering my prints. And this artwork is also listed with on my online gallery, which you can see with much more artwork than this, including that, which with this artwork I called a can. And on the links below the video you can see more artworks, and this is actually a series of my pop art inspired artwork that I made with a crushed can. I crushed the can with a printing press and covered it with paint, and then proceeded printing with it. Just a typical brainwave of mine, to use a random item to do something and repurpose something, and here it is. And I printed it quite a few times, and here's another print of it, and here's one more print of it. It's kind of series of pop art series artwork inspired by Andy Warhol, I believe. And here's one more, and I made quite an extensive series of them, and a small can, and it fit perfectly on A4 papers, and it's here I made quite a series out of them, and I made also some items with them, and there are also items decored with these cans, and some clothing and things are on the links below the video. And today I don't have any more print works, but I have some more of my paintings. And one of my small paintings is a biker painting. I'm kinda interested and inspired by biking and dirt biking and freestyle, and one of my interests is classic cars and stylish cars and sports cars, and also boats, and now and a few bikes. And I'm also inspired by guns, and my artworks contain very many subjects, and here's work by work you can get to know my art. And I view my art somewhat like a conglomerate or something. And I have more than one skill, so I have more than one subject in my art. And oh, I do have one more can in the pack. It was hiding under the biker painting, and that's one I made. That's probably, it's not signed, so it probably is the test print. That's the very first one I made, and I still have it. This is an artwork I made in 2007, and I have an extensive series of them. And next one is a ghost painting. and I'm kind of interested in a lot of sci-fi subjects and alien subjects and fairy subjects and also a ghost subject. And so I do have a few artworks exploiting the ghost subject also, and they are on going on the line of my usual positive artworks, and I'm making my artworks to cheer up, and I'm always inspired and cheered up by my artworks itself. I have been asked multiple times how I find inspiration for my artworks, and my answer to that is most often I start working and look for inspiration later. And if I've been brushing around about 3 hours and nothing came out, then I have made sure that there wasn't any inspiration. But usually I start working and the inspiration will show up in the process. It's impossible to get inspired by just waiting for inspiration and having your hands in your pocket. Then you'll end up hands in the pocket, nothing else happens. And the next one is also one of my ghost painting, and it's inspired by a disco or something, of a disco subject or something like that. Some cheerful ghosts lumbering around, and I mostly have cheerful characters in my paintings along the line of happy fish, and even aliens are that I make are cheerful characters. And today I have a short video, so the last one for today is also a ghost painting. I have a little body of these artworks, and well, I don't even know where I started painting them. Probably it was Casper or somebody who, or the Boo Brothers or somebody who, in a cartoon, who inspired me for making some ghost drawings, and then I made sketchbook drawings, and later on I decided to take them out of the sketchbook and paint them as they are. And so I did, and ended up with those artworks here, and I like them a lot. And all these artworks that I presented are also presented on the links below the video, so you're welcome to join me on Facebook and contact me for additional information if you want to inquire an artwork, or have some questions about that I would gladly answer. And thank you for joining the ride, and that's it for today, and see you next time.